I followed my dreams and opened an antique store to have adventures and spend time as a family. Sometimes you have to climb a mountain and open some new doors to find the treasures inside. This is our life, this is our adventure, and this is Curiosity Inc.
Hey everybody, it is auction time again. Every once in a while I do an antique sale with an auction house here in town, and this time is another one of those sales. So I am gonna grab some stuff from around the store, load it up in the old ambulance, and take, I'm hoping, 3-4 carloads of stuff down there. Hopefully we do well at the auction. I just got my property tax bill from the city for the business space and home, and I owe about 10 grand in taxes. Ugh. But I knew it was coming, but this will definitely help lessen the blow. So let's see how we do on the sale today. Hopefully we do well, and hopefully it takes a little dent out of those taxes I owe. So I'm about to take my 4th load of antiques down to the auction. It is Monday, it's my day off, and well, it's my down day. I always say it's my day off, but it never really is. And the ambulance has been full 4 times now, so I'm gonna go inside, pick out another batch, and with luck, I'll be able to get this all done today here before too long. And I have some picks to go on later, so let's load up and get ready to go. Well, it doesn't get much fuller than that. There's just barely enough room for me in there. Time to load up and hit the road. So this is kind of the routine. You load up your stuff, you put it on a cart, you take it in the building, and hope you get your money for it. And starting to fill up. Got a lot of stuff already in place. Got to go back for one more load, and then that should be it before auction day.
And as always, there is some interesting stuff showing up at the sale. I always like to have a look around and see what there is, and also see where they place my items. I've got my train car set up over here, and I'm really hoping it does well. There's a couple little vintage ride-on toys and some other furniture and all kinds of neat stuff kicking around, and I might just have to place some bids on it, like these old oil cans. So you never know what you're going to buy or how things are going to go at a sale. It's a roll of the dice. It's like going to the casino. You don't know how you're going to do until the auction's over. And you see some interesting stuff. Now, I'm no smoker, but I don't know when the last time cigarettes were 25 for $1. I have a feeling that was a while ago. One last look around and then I've got to head off to work. I'm a little bit nervous though that it's viewing day and I'm about the only guy here. Not a good sign.
So I'm just starting to watch the auction online. It's Saturday, the day before the sale, and some things are starting to get bids. Most of them though are starting off at $15, and there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been bid on yet. So it's encouraging when you see that people have interest and things start to climb. My Stacking Lawyers bookcase is already nearly $200. I'm hoping to get about $1,000 out of that, so it's getting there slowly. But I am a little bit worried. There's other auctions happening this weekend. There's car shows and stuff going on, and that might drive people away from the sale. So it is a risk. As of today, I'm feeling a little bit nervous about the whole situation, but hopefully when I start to watch the sale tomorrow, I'll start to feel better about the whole thing. So yeah, now it's just a waiting game for everything to come up tomorrow and hope that we do okay. So I'll do another update tomorrow as the auction is live, and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and yeah, hope that we do okay. Let's hope. Hey, so tomorrow will be the next update. Well, it's auction day today, but before I decide to watch this auction, I've got one pit stop to make. I have to pick up a kid for his birthday party, and I'm going in full gear. So hopefully he'll have a good time this morning. After I'm done this, it's back to the auction. Just about ready to go. Let's see what my dog thinks of this. So I am back from the birthday party, and I've de-Ghostbustered myself, and my kids and I are gonna sit around and watch the auction for a little bit and see how we do. So it's auction time. Let's see how she goes. So this next lot coming up isn't mine, but I am gonna bid on it and hopefully win. I'll at least throw some bids in and see how it goes.
100, again, 145, 55, 45, 55, and again, 55, up and again, 45, 55, 65, 55, 65, 55, 65, and 75, 65, and 75, and 85, 75, and 85, and 85, and again, 85. At 75 and 85, double again, 95, 85 and 95 again.
I might do one more.
95,
I don't want to go over $100.
95 and 105, 95 and 105 and again 105. At 95 and 105 and 105 and 105 and 95 and 105 and again 105 where yes or no. At 95 and 105 and 105 and again 105, 95 and 105 yes or no.
Looks like we got it. We might have had it.
Sold.
It's ours, we won it.
74, 97 the buyer.
So honey, we bought a little airplane propeller. What do you think?
That's cool, but what are we going to use it for?
Well, we're not going to use it for us, it's for the store. Airplane propellers people use as decorations, use them in the house, and they always sell really well out of our shop. So I figured for under 100 bucks, why not pick it up? And unfortunately, some of the stuff is going a little bit cheap today, so I've got a lot of stuff in this auction, but the only way to get ahead on an auction where it's running low is to buy the other people's stuff and just flip your stock over. So worst case scenario, we end up with some different stock, and yeah, at least so far we got an airplane propeller.
Lot number 307, we got an antique gingerbread metal clock, 25, 30. 25, 30, give me 30, give me 30, give me 30, 25, 30, give me 30, give me 30, 25, 30, give me 30, give me 30, 25, 30. 25, 30, 25, 30, give me 30, give me 30, give me 30, 25, 30. Sold, 25, 75, 90. 65, 60 minutes, 65, 60 minutes, 65, 60 minutes, 70, 70, 70, gotta be 70, 75, 75, 70, 75, 75, 75, 75, yes or no, that 80, 75, 80, gotta be 80, 90, minute, 90, 90, 90, 80 minute, 90, 90, minute, 90, 90, 100, 90, 100, 90, 100, 90, 100, 90, 100, 90 minute, 101, gotta be $100, 90 minute, what? So, $90, 77.13, lot number 350.
Okay, the next lot coming up is my little telegraph inspection car, and I'm pretty nervous about what it's going to go for.
Okay guys, here it is. I'm really nervous about this.
1930s Fairmont Telegraph Inspection locomotive, partially restored with accessories, runs on a standard railway line. They used to call these little things back in Ontario jiggers when they were on the railroad line. Here we go. Who's got 5,000?
It's optimistic.
More. Who's got $1,000 bill? 10. Well, who's got $500 on it? I got 100 too. 1, 2, 100, 200.
Oh, come on, we gotta have more than 100 bucks on it.
200, 100, 200, 100, 200. 1, 2, gotta be 2, gotta be 2, gotta be 2, 3, 152. 152, gotta be $200. 152. 152, 2.5. 2 to 2, number 2 to 2, number 2 to 2, number 2.5. Now 3, 3.5. 3 to 3, number 3 to 3, number 3.
Keep going, guys.
3.5. 300.
Oh, don't stall out at 300 bucks. Don't stall.
350. 4. 3 and a bar, leaking the board, 3 and a bar, leaking the board, 3 and a bar, 3 and a bar, 3 and a bar, leaking the board.
Oh, it's gotta go higher than that. Come on, guys.
4 and a half. 4 and 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 a half. Just get a few of the rails that the CN throws away, make your own track, and give the kids a ride. Right? What have I got on the net? 400?
He's working it. He's trying.
450. 400 on the 4. 450. 4 yes or no? Last call. 4 and a half. Sold. $400.
No! I paid $2,000 for that telegraph inspection car, and it sold for $400. That's, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. $1,600 loss on that. Not good at all. Plus they take their 25% off too, so it's just tough times. I guess you win some, you lose some. On the plus side, I don't have to move that thing home, and I don't have to store it, but that was a big loss on that one. It's hard to recover from something like that.
7, lot number 331, we got a Shadow Box World War II War Medal. 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 65, 70, 75, 75, 75, 75, 80, 75, 80, got me, 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 $80, $80, 75, $80, $80, $80, $80, $80, yes or no, last call, 75, $80, $80, $80, sold, 75, 171. Whoa, 1250, expended.
Well, so far things aren't going quite for what I was hoping for, but I do have to give the auctioneer a lot of credit. He's trying very hard to pull the bids up from where they're at, but the crowd just isn't buying today. And I knew that we'd be up against a couple big sales that were happening out in the country, and that can draw your buyer out of town. So Tough time of year, tough time to have a sale, but we're just going to take the lumps and see what we get at the end of it, and anything right now will help towards what we need for our final goal. So there's still a few good pieces left to go that I've got, and I'm really banking on those ones to help pull the rest of the sale up. So we're going to keep watching, and hopefully we do a little bit better.
75-35. Lot number 338, we have an antique barbed wire display. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, yes or no, last call. Absentees on. 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. Sold $60. One buy. 20 on the replica. $20. 70, 20, every 20, every 20, every 20, every 20, every 20. Yes or no? No. 2.5 buy. 20. 2.5 buy. 20, 10, 25, 30. 25, 30, now buy. 30, 35, 35, 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 30, 40, 45. 40, 55, 45, 45, 50, 50, 50, now buy. 50, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. 50, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, every 60, every 60, 60, 65. 60, 55, 65, 60, 55, 65, 60, 55, 65. Yes or no? Last call. 60, 55, 65, 60, 55, 65. So $60. $10. 7308. Lot number 355. We got a vintage humidity hygrometer. 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, 35, 35, 35, 35, 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 35, 40, give me 40, give me 40, give me 40, 35, 40, hit the button, you're way behind. 35, 40, give me 40, give me 40, 35, 40, give me 40, give me 40, 35, 40, give me 40, give me 40, 35, 40, so 35. Need your number. 7426. Lot number 362. We got another 10-gallon Minolta Pentway crop. 55, 65, 75, 65, 75, 75, 65, 75, 75, 75, 75, 65, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 65, 75, 75, 75, yes or no, last call. 65, 75, 85, 75, 80, I got you on. 75, 85, 85, 75, 85, 85, 75, 85, 85, 75, 85, 85, 75, 85, so 75, 1498, lot number 363, we have 1970 Volkswagen metal, Beetle convertible children's car. Who's got 100? 30, 40, 30, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, give me 40, give me 40, 30, 40, 40, 40, 40, 30, 40, 50, 40, 50, give me 50, give me 50, give me 50, 40, 50, give me 50, give me 50, a little pedal car. 40, 50, give me 50, give me 50, 40, 50, give me 50, give me 50, 40, 50, give me 50, give me 50, 40, 50, 40, 50, German porcelain chemical plant sign. Who's got 100? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 80 in the middle, 90 in the middle, 90, 80, 90, 89, 90, 80, 90, you're way behind, 90, 80, 90, I already got 80, 90, 80 in the middle, 90, 90, in the middle, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80 in the middle, 90, 90, you're out, 80 in the middle, 90, absentees on, 80, 90, 80 in the 90, 100, 90, 100, 90 in the one, gotta be $100, 90 in the one, absentees off, 90 in the one, gotta be $100, 90 in the one, 90 bid one, 90 in the one, $100 bill, 90 bid one, sold, $90. 7 on the Carwin Street, 50, 60, 70, 80, 70, 80, got me 80, got me 80, got me 80, 90, 80, 90, 90, 100, 90, 100, 90 in the one, I got 100, 110, 110, 100 bid, 110, 20, 1 down, 120, 120, 1 down, 120, 1 down, 120, 120, 120, 1 down, 120, 1 down, 120, 1 down, 120, where's the windshield? 1 down, 120, 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 120, 120, 1 down, 120, 1 down, 120, 30, 120, 130, 130, where are you going to find one of those in that timing condition? 130, 140, 150, 150, 140, 150, 140, 150, 140, 50, 50, 50, 50, 140, 50, 140, 50, 140, 150, 150, 140, 50, 50, 50, last call, that's on, 50, 60, the new fire on the net, 150, 160, 150, 160, 160, 150, 160, 160, 150, 160, 150, 160, 160, 150, 160, yes or no, last call, 150, 160, 150, 160, sold. 150, 79, 50. Lot number 383, got a Minions Packer dealership thermometer. 40, 45, 40, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 50, 50, 45, 50, 50, now 5, 50, 55, you're out again in the front row, 55, 55, 60, 55, 60, heavy, 60, heavy, 60, 55, 60, heavy, 60, heavy, 60, 55, 60, 55, 60, heavy, 60, heavy, 60, heavy, 60, 55, 60, sold, 55, 23, 36, 130, 130, 130, 120, 130, 130, 130, 120, 130, yes or no, last call, 120, 130, 130, 130, sold, 120, 20, yes or no, last call, 55, 60, sold, 55, 70, 860, line number 590, we got 1950, Jim Prentice Electric football game, 1520, 1520, heavy 20, 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 1520, 1520, heavy 20, heavy 20, yes or no, last call, 1520, heavy 20, heavy 20, heavy 20, heavy 20, heavy 20, 1520, sold, $15, 75, 72, line number 591, we got an antique Pilcro upright radio, not tested, 80, 90, 80, minute, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, sold, $80, 73, 36, 500, 550, 600, 550, 600, 5.5, 600, 600, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, she's made in Stratford, Ontario, home of the festival. 6 bids, 6.5. 6 bids, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6 bids, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6 bids, 6.5, 6.5, 6 and a quarter, 650, 675, 6, 7, 700, 7.5, 7 bids, 7.5, 7.5, 700 bids, 7.5, 7 bids, 7.5, 7 bids, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 700, 7.5, 7.5, 7 and a quarter, 7.5, 7 and a quarter, 7.5, 7 quarter, 7.5, 775, 775, 750, 775, 75, 75, 775, 750, 775, yes or no, last call, 750, 775, 75, 75, 750, 775, 775, 750, 775, that's where all the good furniture come out of, 750, 775, 750, 775, 75, 75, 75, yes or no, last call. Sold, $750, $75.93.
So needless to say, I wasn't thrilled with how this auction turned out. I definitely don't blame the auction house. Sometimes you just don't have the right crowd at the right time. And in this case, there was other stuff going on in the city and it just drew people away. I'm still gonna put stuff through this auction in the future, but for the time being, I'm gonna take it easy for a bit and take care of my wounds. So thanks again so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can check us out online at curiosityedmonton.ca, on Instagram at #CuriosityIncYEG, and we're on Facebook, probably the most interactive way to get in touch with us. Just look us up on Facebook. We do have a page there, and we do try and chat back and forth as well. So stay tuned for more videos. Thanks again, and we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.